it, I have no coat on. Can you believe it? The air is actually quite warm. I think we're up in the maybe near 50. So I'm going to take you outside. I'd like to show you the building that's behind me. I don't know if you can see it, but the building that I put my arts and crafts in, because if you're a crafter, you've got a lot of stuff. So, okay, we're going to go over to the building. I've got the little key. I had to bring the key because I keep it locked. We'll go over and check out and see what's inside the building. As you can see, the building is right there, but I don't know if you can see the billboard. This is what I look at all the time. The billboard, it usually has an ad on there, sometimes the hospital, but right now it's got McDonald's on there. And does that bother me? No, not really. The only one I don't like is the laser ones, because they show, the one time they showed this girl in a bathing suit, and from a distance it looked like she was naked with pasties on, which was not a good sign to have. So I've asked them not to put that type on. So they put McDonald's, or they put the hospital, or the car dealers. It doesn't matter. Any of those are fine. So let's go over to the building. Come on, let's go. Okay, I've got to unlock the door. So we'll get the key and we'll unlock it. There, I got it. Oh my goodness, such a challenge. Okay, now we're gonna lock it. Now we're gonna put it over here because I have to make sure the wind doesn't take it away. This side opens also, but I'm not gonna open it. Okay, we're in the building. I'm gonna turn the lights on. I have lights that I have in here. We'll turn them on. Hopefully it makes a difference. Makes it a little brighter, possibly. I want to show you what's in this building, because this is the stuff that I do while I'm watching you, as I've told you in one of my other videos. So I will pan the room for you. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Okay, as you can see on the wall, I have baskets that I've made, and those are pop-tail purses. I'll draw it up a little. Let's see if I can bring it up a little bit without too much wiggles. There's some of the purses that I have made. And on the shelf are some baskets that I have made. Let's see, I will show you up close. I'll come around the front. Okay, the purses, they're on the pop tabs. These are some of the ones that I've made in different colors. This is actually very beautiful. I was using a black one for a very long time, but now I've got these, and I've got red. I even used a sparkle. This material was not very easy to work with, the sparkly one, but and this one doesn't have a button on it. This one's just a plain bag. Some have buttons, some don't. Okay, then I was making baskets. Lots of baskets. I made different styles. This one was just a weave kind, and circles, and this one was making circles. Woo! I just dumped out the little circles inside that are kind of extra, but we'll get them picked up later. And then I made baskets that looked like this. This I thought was so pretty, but they're just made out of paper, magazines, or phone books. And this one was one that I actually made. I've made two of these, where you have the bowl and the cover. And you know what? I learned how to make these from watching Spanish-speaking channels. They are the craftiest people, and they have the best ideas. Then I wanted to do some square baskets. Square baskets are very hard to make. I would not suggest starting with that. And then I weaved the bottom. The oval one was a little easier than the square, but it's still harder to keep the shape. The round ones are the easiest. And if you don't like to make baskets, but you want to make pencil holders, you just get a toilet paper roll type thing, or a large, this is a large one from the commercial size. And I just glued the sticks on, made a weaved bottom, and then you use pipe cleaners. And there's little holes that you stick and alternate your pipe cleaners to make a ring around. Or you can just use a milk carton. And these are magazine, made from magazines, I think, most of these on this one. But it's just a milk carton. And these are just from coffee filters. You don't know what to do with your coffee filters after you've taken the coffee out. Well, you rinse them off and let them dry. They dry really fast, and then you roll them. And magazines. There's magazines over here. And then I was take that basket down. How's that one? Let me see what's in this one. Let me see. Oh, this one. Oh, I've got more paper to roll and could make more things. And I use toilet paper roll things to hold the bundles. It works so nice. Okay. Then when you're tired of doing that, then I would go to doing bows. I made tons of bows. These are made out of Christmas wrapping papers, or they're made out of magazines, or just plain old white paper that somebody colored with a little paint. And a lot of my bows, the ones that I've sold, are gone. The ones that I used for, my kids would paint papers, and then I would roll them up and make pretty bows out of them. Okay, and then when you get tired of making bows, which I've made tons of them, I've even made some that I just take the paint and just kind of brush the edges, make them kind of pretty, and then you do whatever you feel like. But when I got tired of that, then I started making stars. And this is all folding paper. You just fold the paper. There is no glue, just folding. This one I love. This basket is actually so pretty, and you paint it with a decoupage, or you mix water with glue, and that will help make it shiny and sealed. Or you can spray it with a spray that seals it. This one, I only made one of these because I wanted to try the flower pot look. And this is where you just roll the paper and then you flatten it, and it's pretty when it's done, but I didn't enjoy making it. Okay, that's that side. Then there are all these videos. Let me flip my camera so I can see what you see. And then my son, who likes videos, these are all videos that I'm going to get rid of because they're all monster videos. They're all spooky. They're all, nothing that I like. But I'm going to get rid of all of those. Then I also do, as you can see over here, are the bags and the baskets made from plastic. These are just, oh, I gotta flip the camera again because I don't know where I'm at. Okay, these are just baskets that were made with plastic, and I do different handles, but that's what they are. And then I did also some other bags. These are for carrying stuff. It's just out of plastic. If you want to go somewhere, you can put something in there. You can go out into the garden and gather stuff. And then made sort of like little purses. My grandkids like these things, so they put their baby doll in it and they go carrying their dolly around in it. And I also, I was watching a video, and they were making bags out of dog food bags and chicken bags and meal bags, and so I decided I would give that a try. So I've got a few in here. But there's tons and tons. I'll just pan the room again. There's tons and tons of bags, and I needed a building to put all this stuff. And see those two containers in the corner? That's more crafting stuff. The only thing that you find at real real lawn sales is what's on the table. And that's got dishes and cups and things like that on there. So anyways, that's that. So there was the little tour of my room. My husband wanted to know what I wanted for our anniversary. And I said I'd like a building to put all my crafts in, because it gets to the point where your house is so full of crafts that you don't have room for anything. So I hope you enjoyed watching where I put my crafts when I do the crafts. Not everybody has this luxury of being able to put a building on their property. This is a 10 by 20 foot building. It's a large building. It's very, very large. But I was fortunate enough to be able to get a building from the Amish. My husband had a co-worker who was able to truck it. Enjoy the weather while it lasts, because they're talking we're going to get cold again. I enjoy not wearing a coat. So I will talk to you all later. Bye.